Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So today we'll be talking about tables in HTML. So tables are used to display data in rows and columns, just like in an Excel spreadsheet. So in HTML you create tables using the table tag. So inside the body, that's where you do your work normally. So you open and close table. You open and close table, so it's inside here that you're going to be doing your whole table work. So first we have what they call th. So th is literally the table head, like the header. Okay, let's say for example that I want to make a table of football players, their age, and the club that currently play for. Okay, so for my head, I'm going to put it in a TR, which is the table row. I'm going to put it inside there because it's going to be on a row. Okay, so I'll have th, where is there? Okay, so we can have the footballer. You can say footballer. Okay, in another th we can also have the age. Okay, then in another th, let's the current club that they play for. Club, let's just say club. Okay, and that's that. So let's view this right now. Let's view this. Let's save. Alright, so you can see that this is the footballer, this is the age, and this is the club. So let's make this capital letter quickly. Sorry. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, that's that. Let's also make this capital letter. Okay, so that's how we create a table head. Now for each of the figures that's going to data that is going to be under the table head, this is how we impute it. We also do table row because it's going to be in rows. Obviously rows and column is how we do table. So inside this tr, which is the table row, we can have the table data. The table data is the data that you want to impute. You use td. Okay, let's say I want to use Cristiano Ronaldo. Just going to write it like this. Okay, and maybe in the second row, the second one under the age 41. Oh, sorry. 41. Okay, and under the club, he currently plays for Al Nassr. So td again, and then Al Nassr. Okay, so the save. Let's view our work right here. You can see that. So Cristiano Ronaldo, he's 41 and he plays for Al Nassr. That's exactly how we do it. So let's say in another table row, we want to have which other football. Okay, let's use Kylian Mbappe. Okay, let's use Kylian Mbappe to do this one. That's in another row. You know what to do, td. So not sure I know how to spell this name. Mbappe. Okay, so his age, I don't know how old Mbappe is, but let's assume he's 27. Oh, sorry. My god. td 27 for the age. Alright, so what else? Club. Oh yeah, we all know Real Madrid. Okay, so that's that. Let's just quickly do another one before we go check what we did. Let's do for who? Maybe Lionel Messi, I guess. Let's do tr Lionel, I don't know if it's correct, Messi. I hope you're learning with me, guys. So this is how we do our tables in the HTML document. I can't wait to finish this, so we'll go to CSS and start styling, man. Start working on real projects. How old is he? I think he's in his 30s, late 30s, I guess. What else? What else? Inter Miami. Inter Miami. Okay. That's that. All right, let's save and view our work right here. Exactly. So you can see all the footballers are under, all the footballers' name are under the footballer header, the age under the age header, and the clubs under the clubs header. Okay, so that is exactly how you create a table. Now there's something I want to show you. As you can see, when you see a table, you always have something that goes around and divides it, and you know, makes it look like an actual table. It's very easy to do. You just come to the table tag, come here, where's the table, in the opening tag of the table, and you type border, enter, and let's just use one. Don't worry, we're going to be using CSS to style it when we start CSS, but let's just do this now just to show what it looks like. Voila. Okay, now it looks like an actual table. You can always change the number, I don't know, but let's change it to 2 and see. Normally it's 1, but I've seen people use 1. Okay, I think it got bolder, so this is it. But I think most times is in CSS we used to do this. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. We're going to be going through some other few things about table before we move on to forms.html. I love you. Please like and subscribe, please. Thank you.